Have you ever wondered why breakfast could be the most effective natural remedy for constipation, especially as we age? It's not just a meal, it's a powerful tool to kickstart your digestive system. A well-crafted breakfast can transform your gut, making it work as smoothly and precisely as a Swiss clock. For many older adults, mornings bring discomfort, bloating, heaviness, or the struggle of irregular bowel movements. These challenges can feel like an unwelcome daily ritual, but they don't have to be. This presentation unveils the science behind crafting fiber. It's breakfasts that are not only delicious, but also designed to ease constipation naturally. Backed by leading us experts, we'll explore why your digestive system changes with age, how simple dietary tweaks can make a difference, and practical steps to create meals that support gut health. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to start your day feeling lighter and more energized. Ready to say goodbye to constipation and hello to a healthier you? Let's dive into the science and solutions that can transform your mornings. As we age, our bodies undergo changes that can make constipation a frequent and frustrating issue. Understanding these changes is the first step to addressing them effectively. Let's break down the science behind why constipation becomes more common in older adults. Supported by insights from leading US researchers, the digestive system naturally slows with age, a phenomenon well documented by experts like Dr. Michael Camilleri, a gastroenterologist at the Mayo Clinic. As we enter our 60s and beyond, the muscles in the gastrointestinal tract lose some of their strength and coordination. This process, known as decreased gastrointestinal motility, means food moves more slowly through the stomach and intestines. According to a 2019 study in gastroenterology clinics of North America, this slower transit time can lead to harder, drier stools, making bowel movements more difficult. Another factor is the weakening of intestinal peristalsis, the rhythmic contractions that push waste through the colon. Dr. Satish Rao, director of the Neurogastroenteromotility Motility Program at Augusta University, explains that aging reduces the frequency and strength of these contractions. This can cause waste to linger in the colon, increasing water absorption and resulting in compacted stools. Additionally, the production of digestive enzymes, such as those that break down carbohydrates and proteins, declines with age. A 2020 review in the Journals of Gerontology notes that this reduction can impair nutrient absorption and contribute to irregular bowel habits. Hormonal changes also play a role. As we age, the body produces less mucus in the intestines, which normally lubricates stool passage. Combined with a decline in pelvic floor muscle strength, as highlighted by Dr. Annie Sheth, a gastroenterologist at Princeton Medical Center, these changes make it harder to pass stools comfortably. Contributing factors to constipation. Beyond aging, lifestyle and medical factors exacerbate constipation. One of the most significant culprits is a lack of dietary fiber. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics recommends that adults over 50 consume 21 to 30 grams of fiber daily. Yet most Americans fall short, averaging only 15 grams. Low fiber intake leads to smaller, denser stools that are harder to pass. Dr. Joanne Slavin, a nutrition expert at the University of Minnesota, emphasizes that fiber adds bulk to stool, making it easier for the colon to move waste along. Dehydration is another key factor. Older adults often drink less water due to a diminished thirst response. As noted in a 2018 study in Nutrition Reviews, inadequate hydration results in drier stools, compounding constipation. Medications commonly prescribed to older adults, such as calcium supplements, iron pills, or blood pressure drugs like diuretics, can also slow bowel motility. Dr. William Che, a gastroenterologist at the University of Michigan, points out that these medications can disrupt the delicate balance of gut function, making constipation a common side effect. Physical inactivity further aggravates the issue. A sedentary lifestyle common among older adults, due to mobility limitations or chronic conditions, reduces the stimulation of intestinal muscles. According to a 2021 study in the American Journal of Gastroenterology, regular physical activity can enhance bowel regularity by promoting peristalsis. Sitting for prolonged periods, on the other hand, can slow digestion and contribute to discomfort. The critical role of fiber. Fiber is the cornerstone of preventing and relieving constipation, and its importance cannot be overstated. Fiber comes in two forms, soluble and insoluble, each with unique benefits. Soluble fiber, found in foods like oats, apples, and carrots, dissolves in water to form a gel-like substance that softens stool and promotes regular bowel movements. Insoluble fiber, found in whole grains and vegetables, adds bulk to stool, speeding its passage through the colon. Dr. Amy Fox-Orenstein, a past president of the American College of Gastroenterology, explains that a balance of both types is essential for optimal gut health. Fiber also supports the gut microbiome, the community of bacteria that aids digestion. Prebiotics, a type of fiber found in foods like bananas and oats, feed beneficial gut bacteria, promoting their growth. A 2022 study in Nature reviews gastroenterology and hepatology found that a healthy microbiome enhances intestinal motility and reduces inflammation, which can alleviate constipation. Probiotics found in fermented foods like yogurt further support this process by introducing live beneficial bacteria to the gut. If you've ever thought that eating more vegetables at dinner is enough to keep constipation at bay, you're in for a surprise. The timing of fiber intake matters, and breakfast offers a unique opportunity to set your digestive system up for success. Let's explore how to craft the perfect fiber-rich breakfast to relieve constipation naturally. Now that we understand why constipation is so common among older adults, let's focus on solutions. Breakfast is a golden opportunity to jumpstart your digestive system with fiber-rich foods that are both delicious and effective. Here's a step-by-step guide to preparing breakfasts that combat constipation. Drawing on recommendations from leading U.S. nutritionists and gastroenterologists, whole grains, the foundation of a fiber-rich breakfast. Whole grains are a powerhouse of insoluble fiber, which adds bulk to stool and promotes regular bowel movements. Unlike refined grains, which lose much of their fiber during processing, whole grains retain their nutrient-rich bran and germ. Dr. Dennis Burkett, a pioneer in fiber research, famously said, "Fiber is the key to keeping the gut moving." Foods like rolled oats, unsweetened whole grain cereals, and whole wheat bread are excellent choices. Start with rolled oats, which provide about 4 grams of fiber per half-cup serving. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that oats increase stool weight and improve bowel frequency. Prepare a warm bowl of oatmeal with almond milk, which is gentle on the stomach and lactose-free. Add a tablespoon of ground flax seeds to grams of fiber and a handful of berries, 2 to 3 grams of fiber. For a nutrient-packed meal, alternatively, choose whole wheat toast topped with a spread of avocado for a savory option. A slice of whole wheat bread offers around 3 grams of fiber, and half an avocado adds another 5 grams. When selecting cereals, opt for brands with at least 5 grams of fiber per serving and no added sugars. Dr. Julie Miller-Jones, a nutrition professor at St. Catherine University, advises reading labels carefully to ensure the first ingredient is a whole grain, such as whole wheat or oats. Pair your cereal with a plant-based milk to avoid potential digestive issues from dairy. Fruits and vegetables, soluble fiber superstars. Fruits and vegetables are rich in soluble fiber, which helps soften stool and ease its passage. Apples with the skin, pears, bananas, avocados, and papayas are ideal choices for older adults due to their gentle texture and high fiber content. According to the USDA, a medium apple with the skin provides 4.4 grams of fiber, while a ripe banana offers about 3 grams. Papayas, rich in both fiber and water, are particularly effective for hydration and digestion. For a quick and delicious option, blend a smoothie with a banana, half an avocado, a handful of spinach, and unsweetened almond milk. Add a teaspoon of chia seeds for an extra 5 grams of fiber per tablespoon. Dr. Torona Lodog, a clinical professor at the University of Arizona, recommends smoothies as an easy way to combine multiple fiber sources while ensuring hydration. If you prefer a cooked option, try steamed vegetables like pumpkin or carrots, which are soft, easy to digest, and provide 2 to 3 grams of fiber per half-cup serving. Serve them alongside a small portion of oatmeal for a balanced meal. Healthy fats and probiotics for gut health. Incorporating healthy fats and probiotics into your breakfast can further support digestion. Nuts and seeds, such as walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds, provide fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation in the gut. A 2021 study in Nutrients found that walnuts, with 2 grams of fiber per ounce, also support gut microbiota diversity. Sprinkle a tablespoon of ground flax seeds or chia seeds into your oatmeal or smoothie for an easy fiber boost. Probiotics, found in fermented foods like Greek yogurt and kefir, introduce beneficial bacteria to the gut, improving motility and reducing constipation. Dr. Emerald Meyer, a gastroenterologist at UCLA, notes that probiotics can enhance the gut-brain axis, improving overall digestive health. A serving of plain Greek yogurt, about 100 grams, paired with oats, to fruit, and a sprinkle of nuts, creates a parfait that's both delicious and gut-friendly. Kefir, a fermented milk drink, is another excellent option, providing up to 10 strains of beneficial bacteria per serving. To enhance the benefits of your fiber-rich breakfast, start your day with a glass of warm water. A 2019 study in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology found that warm water stimulates peristalsis and softens stool. For an extra fiber boost, consider adding a teaspoon of psyllium husk to your smoothie or oatmeal. Psyllium, a soluble fiber supplement, can provide up to 7 grams of fiber per tablespoon and is widely recommended by experts like Dr. Lawrence Schiller at Baylor University Medical Center. Aim to gradually increase your fiber intake to avoid bloating, and pair it with plenty of water, about 8 to 10 cups daily for older adults. According to the National Academy of Medicine, eating slowly and chewing thoroughly also aids digestion by allowing enzymes to break down food more effectively. If you're worried that preparing these meals sounds time-consuming, think again. The next section will debunk common myths about breakfast and constipation, revealing simple strategies to make these changes effortless and sustainable. Misconceptions about diet and digestion can prevent older adults from making the changes needed to relieve constipation. Let's address 3 common myths, backed by scientific evidence from US experts, to clear the way for better gut health. Myth 1. Eating vegetables at dinner is enough for fiber. Many believe that loading up on vegetables at dinner is sufficient to meet their fiber needs. While vegetables are a great fiber source, the timing of fiber intake matters. The colon is most active in the morning, as explained by Dr. Kenneth Brown, a gastroenterologist in Texas. This aligns with the body's circadian rhythm, which regulates bowel movements. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Physiology found that eating fiber-rich foods in the morning stimulates peristalsis more effectively than later in the day, leading to more regular bowel movements. Breakfast sets the tone for your digestive system. By starting the day with fiber, you provide the gut with the bulk and hydration it needs to function optimally. For example, a breakfast of oatmeal, fruit, and seeds delivers both soluble and insoluble fiber, which work together to soften and move stool. Relying solely on dinner for fiber misses this critical window, leaving the gut sluggish throughout the day. Instead, distribute fiber intake across meals with a strong emphasis on breakfast to leverage the colon's natural rhythm. Myth 2. Older adults should avoid eating too many grains. Some worry that grains, even whole grains, are too heavy for older adults' digestive systems. This myth stems from confusion between refined grains like white bread and whole grains like oats or quinoa. Refined grains, stripped of fiber and nutrients, can indeed slow digestion. However, whole grains are a cornerstone of a gut-friendly diet. A 2022 meta-analysis in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that whole grain consumption is associated with a 20 to 30% reduction in constipation risk. When choosing grains, opt for minimally processed options like rolled oats, quinoa, or whole wheat bread with no added sugars. Dr. Cynthia Yoshida, a gastroenterologist at the University of Virginia, recommends checking labels for at least 3 grams of fiber per serving. Whole grains not only provide fiber, but also essential nutrients like magnesium, which supports muscle function in the gut. Pairing grains with hydrating foods like fruit or plant-based milk further enhances their digestibility, making them an ideal choice for older adults. Myth 3. Dairy causes constipation and should be avoided. The belief that all dairy causes constipation leads some to eliminate it entirely. But this overlooks the benefits of certain dairy products. While whole milk or high-fat cheeses can slow digestion in some people, fermented dairy like Greek yogurt and kefir can actually improve bowel regularity. A 2021 study in Gut Microbes found that probiotics in yogurt enhance gut motility and increase stool frequency. Dr. Patricia Raymond, a gastroenterologist, notes that lactose intolerance, common in older adults, can cause bloating, but lactose-free options like kefir or plant-based alternatives are gentle on the stomach. If dairy sensitivity is a concern, try plant-based milks like almond or oat milk, which are naturally lactose-free and pair well with fiber-rich foods. For those who tolerate dairy, a small serving of Greek yogurt with live cultures can provide both probiotics and protein, supporting gut health without contributing to constipation. The key is choosing the right type of dairy and combining it with fiber to maximize benefits. Don't let outdated habits hold back your health. A simple shift to a fiber-rich breakfast can transform your mornings, leaving you feeling lighter and more energized. As Dr. John Inadomi, president of the American Gastroenterological Association, puts it, small, consistent dietary changes can have a profound impact on digestive health. By debunking these myths, you're empowered to make informed choices that support your body's needs. Constipation doesn't have to be a daily struggle. Fiber is the gentle key that unlocks a healthier digestive system, and breakfast is the perfect time to harness its power. By incorporating whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and probiotics into your morning routine, you can relieve constipation naturally, improve your energy, and even enhance your mood and sleep quality. The science is clear: a well-planned breakfast, as supported by experts like Dr. William Che and Dr. Satish Rao, sets the stage for a smoother, more comfortable day. Your body has been your lifelong companion. Now is the time to nurture it with care. Simple changes like starting your day with a glass of warm water, a bowl of oatmeal topped with berries, or a probiotic-rich yogurt parfait can make a world of difference. These small steps, grounded in research from institutions like the Mayo Clinic and Harvard Medical School, offer a natural, sustainable way to say goodbye to bloating and discomfort. If you found these tips helpful, share them with a loved one. No one deserves to struggle with constipation. For more practical science-backed advice on eating for better health in your golden years, subscribe to our channel. Take the first step today. Try one of these breakfast ideas tomorrow morning and feel the difference. Your body will thank you.